Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel schoolquiz.com. My name is Danish Agarwal. As as we are discussing our chapter number 3, that is atoms and molecules. Now we were discussing about a topic that is our numericals based on topic mole concept. As I have given you just two numericals which you have to solve yourself. So I hope that you tried yourself, and if you find any difficulty I will remove in that video. Okay, so we will start our topic next, that is example 3.5 second part. Example 3.5 second part, it is 8 gram of oxygen molecules. 8 gram of oxygen molecules. 8 gram of oxygen molecules. First we have to, what we have to find, that is we have to find n, and weight is given, that is 8 gram. Sorry, we have to find n naught, that is number of particles. Weight is given 8 gram, and here is mass will be oxygen, one atom is 16 and two atoms will be 16 into 2, that is 32. That is 32. So these were our three formulas: n equal to w upon m. Now I hope that you all students have are familiar with that formulas. Okay, n equal to n naught upon na, and w upon m equal to n naught upon na. Okay, so we have to find n naught. So as you already know that we have to find it with the formula number 3. So we will manipulate that according to n naught. Then n naught will be equal to what? N naught will be equal to what? We have to cross multiply. Then n naught will be equal to w into na, w into na upon m, and w here is 8, and na value we already know, that is Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 is power 23. 6.022 into 10 is power 23, that is 6.022 into 10 is power 23, and m is what? M is our 16. M is our 16. So 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, and 2 1 is 2, 2 3 is 6, and 3.011. So our answer comes out to be 3.011 into 10 is power 23. Power 23. Okay, very easy numerical, guys. Very easy. If you have any doubt still, you can comment in our box section and we will able to solve it out. Okay, we will definitely solve it out. Now we will move to our third part. Third part. Third part is 0.1 mole of 0.1 mole of carbon. 0.1 mole of carbon atoms. 0.1 mole of carbon atoms. So we will discuss which is given. N is given, that is 0.1 mole. 0.1 mole, and n naught we have to find, and as we know Avogadro number is 6.022 into 10 is power 23, and carbon's is mass 12. Carbon's mass is 12. So we will have formulas: n equal to w upon m, n equal to n naught upon na, and w upon m equal to n naught upon na. Next time I will not write these formulas. Okay, some guys are getting irritated. Sir, how many times you will write that? Sir, how many times you will write that? Okay, now I have written it last time. So what we have to find? N naught. N naught. First we apply first formula. N naught here, not. So we will cancel that. Suppose we apply second formula. N naught we have to find. Na is given, and n is already given. So we will apply our second formula. In this case, we don't have to go to third formula. We will apply our second formula. So n naught equal to n naught upon na. N naught upon na. So na is 0.1, n naught equal to n naught, and na is 6.22 into 10 is power 23. So n naught will be equal to 0.1 into 6.22 into 10 is power 23. So it will be like 1 by 10 into 6.022 into 10 is power 23. 1 will cancel out. We can write it as 10 into 10 is power 22. So 10 will cancel out. And so n naught comes out to be 6.022 into 10 is power 22. 10 is power 22 particles. 6.022 into 10 is power 22 particles. Okay. So these were the formulas which are solved in your NCERT book. Now we will discuss the two numericals which are not solved in your NCERT book. I know that all students are familiar with Google, so they can find it from that. But I want that you will have understanding about all concepts. Okay. Now we will discuss these two formulas also, these two questions also. Main important thing is understanding of the concept. Main thing we have to focus, that is understanding of the concept. Now we will move to our blue questions, that is question number 1 of page number 42. Page number 42. First one is, if 1 mole of carbon atom weighs if 1 mole of carbon atom weighs 12 grams, if 1 mole of carbon atom weighs 12 grams, what is the mass of what is the mass of one carbon atom? What is the mass of one carbon atom? So we have to find the mass of one carbon atom. So as we know, that is 1 mole equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, which is equal to the molecular mass, that is 12 gram. As we know, molecular mass of carbon is 12 gram. So 1 mole of carbon atom, we can write it as 1 mole of carbon atom. 1 mole of carbon atom, which is equal to that number of particles, and which is equal to 12 gram. Now we have to find the mass of just one atom. So therefore, simple mathematics. Therefore, mass of one carbon atom. One atom is 12 divided by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So just you have to solve it out, and answer our comes out to be 1.99 into 10 to the power 1.99 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. This power just becomes negative, and you have to find, so divide, that is 12 by 6.022. So our answer comes out to be 1.99 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. 10 to the power minus 23 gram. Okay, very simple question, guys. Very simple. Now we will move to our second question. Second blue question. I am discussing all these questions that if any query in your mind remains, so that will figure it out. Okay. Second question is, which has more number of atoms? Which has more number of atoms? That is 100 grams of sodium, 100 grams of sodium, or 100 gram of iron, Fe is what? Fe is iron. हमें given atomic masses are given, that is sodium 23, and iron's atomic mass is 56 U. Students, don't get confused. U is what? U is nothing. That is U is unified mass. Which is similar like m, that is molecular mass, or we can write it as atomic mass. U is just nothing. It is just unified mass. It is just unified mass, which is same as atomic mass. Okay. So we have to solve that question. The question is, which has more number of atoms? Which has more number of atoms? 100 gram of sodium or 100 gram of iron? 100 gram of iron. As we know, one mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms. 10 3 number of particles. And as it is of sodium, so that will be equal to 23 gram. That will be equal to 23 gram. And we will have to find, in the case of 100 gram of sodium. So if we say in 1 gram, that will be equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 upon 23. Simple mathematics. Okay. If we have 23, that is equal to 446. If we find out of one, suppose we have 23 pencils and its cost rupees 46. So if we have to find the cost of one pencil, we will divide it just by that. So simple is like that. Okay, not hard and fast thing. Same thing. Okay. Now, so we have to find in 100 gram. So then will be equal to 6.22 into 10 raised to power 23 into 100 upon 23. So we will write it as 6.22 into 10 raised to power 25 upon 23. So its answer comes out to be 2.6182 into 10 raised to power 24 atoms. Simply calculation, guys. Simply calculation. Okay. Now, if we talk about in case of 100 gram of iron. 100 gram of iron. Same thing we have to apply. That is, if we find to 1 gram, that will be equal to Avogadro number upon its weight, that is our 56. If we have to find in case of 100 gram, then 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 56 multiplied by 100. So it comes out to 6.22 into 10 to the power 23 upon 56. We have to notice from here that denominator is 23 and here denominator is 56. So as we know, its value comes out to be less. And its value comes out to be more. So guys, if you have less time, you can notice here from here that its denominator value is lesser as compared to that. It means sodium will have more number of atoms. So we will solve it out like its value comes out to be 1.075 into 10 raised to power 24 atoms. And we can clearly notice that which value is bigger. This value is bigger. Therefore, we can write it as 100 gram of sodium will has more number of atoms as compared to iron. So okay guys, this is all about the topic numericals based on mole concept. So in the 5 numericals, we have discussed all type of numerical which can be important from paper point of view from that concept. So I think that now there will be all clear to you. It's all clear or all clear, it depends on you. So I hope that you will like my video. So thank you guys.